How to add or extrude from the cube. One of the basic skills in isometric view drawing is the ability to cut and add or extrude from the cube. In the previous shot, we have cut the cube to form an L-shaped object. Check the video from the link below if you haven't already. So, while cutting is straightforward, adding or extruding is a bit tricky. So we will need another reference to be able to draw the extrusion, and we will be using this reference with its relevant dimension. Any 3D object is formed from multiple surfaces put together. So we can first draw the surface of the rectangle, which will be the base of our extrusion. Select the L tool and let's pick our first point at the side base of the L shape. Then go along the Z-axis 15 units. Press F5 and go along negative Y-axis to intersect with the line. Then draw from the intersection to the base to complete the surface or the face. From here, we can now start forming the 3D shape by picking the last intersection at the base and go along the negative X-axis 10 units. Then press F5 and go along the Z-axis and extend beyond. The side face will be defined once we connect the top corner of the first surface and the last line we drew. Once we have two faces or surfaces, we can create the top surface of the extrusion by picking the top corner of the second face and go along the positive Y-axis and extend beyond. Then pick the top left corner of the first face and connect to the last line we drew. From here, pick the last intersection and go along the Z-axis and extend beyond, and draw a line from the bottom point of the second face to connect with the last line and form our front face. Now that we have all the four faces, we can draw our last line, which will connect the front, the rear and the side face to form a complete cube. Finally, let us clean the extra lines using the trim tool, and we will need to trim some of the hidden lines as well. Remember, this is an extrusion, not addition of a cube. So we will need to trim the bottom line of our initial L shape, which is now hidden, and the edge of the L shape as well. Using the Match Properties tool, select the hidden line properties and match it with the hidden line of the extrusion, and match the solid line properties as well to change the color of the construction lines to solid line. And this will complete our tutorial.